Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I am here with Sophia, and today we are going to talk about making phone calls in English.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. This is such a useful topic. Let's start.
Sophia, how are you feeling today?
I am feeling great, thank you. And you, Ryan?
I am very good, thank you. I am really excited about today's topic.
Me too. I think this topic is very important for English learners.
Yes, I agree. Many people feel very nervous when they need to make a phone call in English.
That is true. A phone call is different from a face-to-face conversation.
Right. When you talk face-to-face, you can see the other person's face. You can see their expressions.
But on the phone, you can only hear the voice. You cannot see anything.
Exactly. And that makes it harder for many learners.
Yes. I remember when I first had to make a phone call in English, I was very scared.
Really? What happened?
I had to call a doctor's office to make an appointment. My heart was beating very fast.
Oh, I understand that feeling completely. What did you do?
I wrote down what I wanted to say before I called. That helped me a lot.
That is a very smart idea. Preparation always helps.
Yes. After that call, I felt so proud of myself.
That is wonderful. And I think our listeners will feel the same way after today.
I hope so. Phone calls in English are not so scary once you know the right phrases.
That is exactly right. Today, we will teach you everything you need to know.
Yes. By the end of this episode, you will feel much more confident about phone calls in English.
Great. Let's get started.
Let's go.
So, Sophia, let's start with the basics. When you call someone in English, what is the first thing you say?
The very first thing is to say hello and introduce yourself.
Right. You cannot just start talking. The other person does not know who you are.
Exactly. So you say something like, "Hello, my name is Sophia. I am calling about my appointment."
That is very clear and polite, simple and direct.
Yes, always start with your name. That is the most important thing.
And what about if someone answers and you are not sure it is the right person or the right number?
Good question. You can say, "Hello, is this ABC Medical Clinic?"
So you check that you called the right place first.
Yes, it is always good to check. You do not want to say everything and then find out you called the wrong number.
That has happened to me before. It is very embarrassing.
Me too. It happens to everyone. But asking first is easy and saves a lot of trouble.
Okay, so you say hello, you give your name, and you check the number. What comes next?
Next, you tell them why you are calling. This is the reason for your call.
Can you give some examples?
Yes. You can say, "I am calling to make an appointment," or "I am calling to ask about my order."
Those are both very useful phrases. "I am calling to" is a very common pattern.
Yes, remember that pattern. "I am calling to," and then say your reason.
I am calling to make an appointment. I am calling to ask a question. I am calling to cancel my reservation.
Yes, exactly. You can use that same pattern for many different situations.
That is very helpful. Now, Sophia, what are some of the most common types of phone calls in English?
I think the most common ones are calling a doctor or clinic, calling a restaurant to make a reservation, calling customer service, and calling a school or office.
Those are all very practical. Let's talk about each one a little bit.
Good idea. Let's start by calling a doctor or clinic.
Okay, what would you say when you call a doctor?
You can say, "Hello, I would like to make an appointment to see the doctor, please."
And then what happens?
The receptionist will ask for your name. They will ask what the appointment is for.
And what do you say?
You say your full name. Then you explain the problem. For example, "I have a sore throat," or "I have been feeling unwell for 2 days."
Keep it simple and clear. That is the key.
Yes. You do not need to explain everything in detail on the phone, just the main reason.
And then they will give you an appointment time.
Yes, they might say, "We have an opening on Thursday at 2 o'clock. Does that work for you?"
And you can say, "Yes, that works for me. Thank you." Or if it does not work, you say, "I am sorry, I cannot do Thursday. Do you have anything on Friday?"
That is perfect. Very polite and natural.
Good. Now, let's talk about calling a restaurant to make a reservation.
Okay, this one is also very common. You can say, "Hello, I would like to make a reservation for dinner, please."
And then the restaurant will ask some questions.
Yes, they will ask, "For how many people? And what time would you like to come?"
So you need to have that information ready before you call.
Yes, always prepare before you call. Know your date, your time, and how many people.
For example, you can say, "I would like a table for 3 people on Saturday at 7 o'clock in the evening."
That is one clear sentence with all the information. Very easy for the restaurant to understand.
Perfect. And what if the restaurant is fully booked?
They might say, "I am sorry, we are fully booked at that time. We have a table available at 8:30.
And you can say, "That is fine. 8:30 works for us."
Or if 8:30 is too late, you can say, "Oh, I see. Let me check with my family and call you back."
That is a great phrase. "Let me check and call you back." Very useful.
Yes, you do not always have to decide right away. It is okay to say you will call back.
Okay, now let's talk about calling customer service. This one can be tricky.
Yes, customer service calls can be long sometimes.
Right, and sometimes you have to wait on hold for a long time.
Yes, you will often hear recorded messages while you wait, like, "Your call is important to us. Please hold."
And that means you need to wait.
Yes, "please hold" means "please wait." And sometimes it says, "Your estimated wait time is 5 minutes."
So you know how long you will wait.
Exactly. Just be patient and wait.
And when a real person finally answers, what do you say?
You say, "Hello," give your name, and explain your problem clearly. For example, "Hello, my name is Sophia. I am calling because I have a problem with my order. I ordered a jacket 2 weeks ago and it has not arrived yet."
That is very clear. You gave your name and explained the whole problem in 2 sentences.
Yes, be clear and organized. Do not talk for too long before you explain the problem.
Good advice. The customer service person wants to help you. Give them the information they need quickly.
Right, and they might ask for some details, like your order number or your account number.
So have those ready before you call. Write them down on a piece of paper.
Yes, being prepared makes everything much easier.
And what if you do not understand something the customer service person says?
This is very important. Do not pretend to understand if you did not understand. Ask them to repeat.
That is great advice. What do you say?
You can say, "I am sorry. Could you repeat that, please?" Or, "I am sorry. Could you speak more slowly, please?"
Those are both very polite ways to ask for help.
Yes, people on the phone are usually very happy to repeat or speak more slowly. It is not a problem at all.
And what if you still do not understand after they repeat it?
You can say, "I am sorry, I did not catch that. Could you spell that for me, please?"
I did not catch that. That is a great natural phrase. It means I did not understand what you said.
Yes, "I didn't catch that" is very common in English phone calls.
Let's remember that one. I am sorry, I did not catch that.
Yes, it is very useful and very natural.
Now, Sophia, let's talk about how to end a phone call politely.
Oh, yes, ending a phone call is just as important as starting it.
How do you end a call in English?
You can say, "Thank you so much for your help. Have a great day."
That is very warm and polite.
Yes. And the other person will usually say, "You're welcome. Have a great day too. Goodbye."
And you say, "Goodbye, thank you again." And then you hang up.
Yes. Always say thank you at the end. And always say goodbye before you hang up.
Never just hang up without saying goodbye. That is very rude.
Yes, it is. Even if you are in a hurry, always say a quick goodbye.
Good manners are important, even on the phone.
Absolutely. People remember how you made them feel, even in a short phone call.
Now let's look at some important vocabulary and grammar from today's conversation.
Great! Let's start with some keywords.
The first word is appointment. An appointment is a time you agree to meet someone or visit a place at an office or clinic.
For example, I have a doctor's appointment on Monday.
Good. The next word is receptionist. A receptionist is the person who answers the phone or greets visitors at an office or clinic.
For example, the receptionist told me to wait.
Next word, reservation. A reservation is when you book a table at a restaurant or a room at a hotel in advance.
For example, I made a reservation for 2 people.
Good. Next, on hold. When you are on hold, you are waiting on the phone for someone to help you.
For example, I was on hold for 10 minutes.
Next word, extension. An extension is an extra number you dial to reach a specific person or department inside a company.
For example, please press 2 for customer service, or please dial extension 105 for the sales department.
And one more, voicemail. A voicemail is a recorded message you leave when someone does not answer the phone.
For example, I called, but there was no answer, so I left a voicemail.
Great. Now let's talk about grammar. Today we use a lot of polite requests. In English, we use the word could to make a request sound more polite.
For example, instead of saying, repeat that, you say, could you repeat that, please?
The word could makes it sound softer and more polite.
Yes, and we also use would in the same way. Instead of, I want an appointment, you say, I would like an appointment.
I would like is more polite than I want. Always use I would like in formal or professional phone calls.
Yes, I would like is very important to remember.
Let's also look at a grammar pattern we use today. I am calling to. This uses the present continuous tense.
Yes, I am calling to make an appointment. I am calling to ask about my order.
The present continuous tells the other person what is happening right now at this moment.
And it sounds very natural and professional on a phone call.
Exactly. Remember, I am calling to plus your reason.
Let's also review some useful phrases from today. First, could you repeat that, please?
Second, could you speak more slowly, please?
Third, I am sorry, I did not catch that.
Fourth, I would like to make an appointment.
Fifth, let me check and call you back.
Sixth, I am calling to ask about my order.
Seventh, thank you so much for your help. Have a great day.
Those 7 phrases will help you in almost any phone call in English.
Yes, learn those 7 phrases and you will be ready.
Now, I have a question for you, our listeners. Have you ever made a phone call in English? How did you feel? Were you nervous? Please write your answer in the comments below. We would love to hear your story.
Yes, please share your experience with us. We read all of your comments and we love hearing from you.
We really do. Your stories help other learners feel less alone.
Okay, Ryan, what do you think is the hardest part of making a phone call in English?
For me, the hardest part is when the other person speaks too fast. On the phone, you cannot ask them to slow down with your eyes or your hands. You can only use words.
That is a great point. You cannot use body language on the phone.
Exactly. Everything has to be done with words and your voice.
For me, the hardest part is when I get put on hold, and then a different person answers. I have to explain everything again.
Oh yes, that can be frustrating. But now we know what to say. We just start again politely.
Yes, stay calm and start again. It is okay.
Sophia, what advice would you give to someone who is very afraid of making phone calls in English?
I would say write a script before you call. Write down exactly what you want to say. You can look at it while you talk.
That is
excellent advice. A script is like a safety net.
Yes, you do not have to say it word for word, but having it there makes you feel safe.
And you can also practice before you call. Say the words out loud a few times.
Yes, practice at home. Speak the sentences out loud. It feels different when you hear your own voice saying the words.
And the more you practice, the more natural it will feel.
Yes, the first call is always the hardest, but each time you do it, it gets easier.
That is so true. Do not give up after one difficult call.
Right. Every phone call is a learning experience.
Let's also talk about leaving a voicemail. Sometimes nobody answers the phone.
Yes, and then you hear a beep and you have to leave a message.
Many people panic when they hear the beep. They hang up without leaving a message.
Yes, I did that many times when I was learning English.
Me too. But leaving a voicemail is actually not so hard.
No, you just need a simple structure. Say your name, your phone number, why you called, and ask them to call you back.
For example, hello, my name is Ryan. My phone number is 07703 21456. I am calling about my delivery. Could you please call me back? Thank you. Goodbye.
That is perfect. Short, clear, and polite.
Always say your phone number slowly and clearly. Say each number one at a time.
Yes. Do not say your phone number too fast. The person needs to write it down.
That is a very practical tip. Speak your phone number slowly.
And if you can, say your phone number twice. That way the person has a chance to hear it again.
Good idea. My number is 07703 21456. Again, that is 07703 21456.
Yes, repeating the number is very helpful for the listener.
Quick question for our listeners. What kind of phone call in English scares you the most? Is it calling a doctor, calling customer service, or something else? Tell us in the comments. And if you are finding this podcast helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us so much.
Yes, thank you everyone for your kind support. It means everything to us.
Okay, let's do a full review. Let's go over everything we talked about today.
First, we talked about how to start a phone call. Say hello, say your name, and check you have the right number.
Then we talked about how to explain why you were calling. Use the pattern, I am calling to, and give your reason.
We talked about 3 common phone calls: calling a doctor, calling a restaurant, and calling customer service.
We talked about how to ask for repetition politely. Could you repeat that, please? And I am sorry, I did not catch that.
We talked about how to leave a voicemail. Say your name, number, reason, and ask them to call back.
And we talked about how to end a phone call politely. Say thank you and say goodbye.
We also learned important vocabulary: appointment, reservation, receptionist, on hold, extension, and voicemail.
And we learned the grammar of polite requests. Use could you and I would like to sound polite and professional.
That is so much useful information. I'm very happy we covered all of that today.
Me too. I hope every listener feels more ready to pick up the phone and make that call in English. Today was so much fun.
I really enjoyed our conversation today. Phone calls in English are such an important life skill.
I agree. And I hope our listeners feel more confident about making phone calls in English after today.
Yes, remember, prepare before you call. Write down what you want to say. Speak slowly and clearly, and be polite.
Those 4 things will help you in every phone call.
And do not be afraid to ask the other person to repeat or slow down. That is completely normal and acceptable.
Yes, everyone appreciates a person who communicates clearly, even if it takes a little more time.
And do not forget to practice your English every day. Even 5 or 10 minutes of practice makes a big difference.
One final challenge for our listeners. I want you to practice leaving a voicemail in English. Write your voicemail message in the comments below. Say your name, your reason for calling, and ask for a call back. We will read every single one and give you encouragement.
Yes,
We believe in you. You can do it. Your English is getting better every day.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to today's episode.
Yes, thank you so much. You are such wonderful listeners.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
And share this video with a friend who is learning English. It will help them too.
We will see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.